As you know, the administration points back at Congress saying they asked for more authorities and Congress refused to act. But I want to ask you about the Intelligence Committee. You've tried to keep it nonpartisan, as you've said on this program. Speaker Johnson, though, recently decided, as you know, to add two congressmen, Scott Perry and Dr. Ronny Jackson, to your committee, reportedly at the behest of Donald Trump. One of your members, Congresswoman Chrissy Houlihan, referred to Perry as a threat to intelligence oversight. Quote, he will be on the very committee that oversees the FBI while he is directly under investigation by this very agency. Do you think that is a disqualifying conflict of interest?
Well, being concerned, obviously, about that issue and being the chairman, I contacted the IC to see whether or not there was an issue that, in due diligence from our committee that we needed to resolve or address. They indicated that there was not an ongoing or continuing issue or even a current issue that we needed to address.
The FBI
the issue,
told you that.
I think, here that's most important, the IC told us that. I think what's very important here is that the Speaker makes this appointment, and then what he's done since. The Speaker has absolutely committed himself to these two individuals following the rules, not only the laws. Both of them have military experience. Both of them have had access to classified information before, and there's been no reports of any incidences of their mishandling of classified information. The Speaker has met with our committee, Republican members. He has spoken directly to Jim Himes. We've had a meeting with Mr. Perry, myself, and the Speaker, where all of these assurances have been made. But the Speaker has said this, that he is going to continue to monitor the situation. If there's any indication of anything improper happening, that he will intervene. And I believe the Speaker will assert leadership here. And
withdraw that nomination potentially. Well, Scott Perry has come out and took aim at you, as you know, because he said if he gets on this committee, he'll conduct actual oversight, not blind obedience to some facets of our intelligence community. And he claimed they're spying on the American people. How do you respond to that?
He has apologized, and certainly those are the types of words that you would not want from somebody who's joining a committee that is obviously very dedicated to national security and very dedicated to working on a bipartisan way. I think that upon him joining the committee and looking at the work that both he gets to do and the work that we're doing, that he'll be absolutely satisfied that he can play a role in the work that we're doing for national security.
So I understand you said you received assurances about their ability to handle classified information that they'll have access to. But as you know, Dr. Ronny Jackson was demoted by the Navy because a Pentagon Inspector General report found that he had been taking sedatives while providing medical care to two U.S. presidents. That kind of compromising behavior would be disqualifying for most people when it comes to receiving a security clearance or having any access to the nation's secrets.
I'm aware of those reports. As you just indicated, though, they are unrelated to the handling of classified information. And certainly the individuals in his district believe that those issues are resolved. He presents himself to Congress with his military background. And we're going to be certainly working with the Speaker and with Mr. Jackson so that, again, that he is a very productive member of our committee. And if there are any incidences, the Speaker has indicated that, as with Mr. Perry, that he will enforce our rules.
But these seats could be filled by Republicans with national security backgrounds who don't have these kind of compromising situations over their heads.
There certainly was a broad range of individuals who sought these seats.
You were with Donald Trump when he was on Capitol Hill this past week, and he